go explore. Hey, so my name is Peter, and somewhere around here is Grayson, my sidekick. He didn't want to come out on the edge, which is cool. I'm okay with that. I'm really bummed right now. I came out to a place called Edge of the World to show you guys, and this is what it's looking like right now. I don't know if it's California fires or if there's something closer to us here in Arizona, but it is socked in with smoke. What you can see from up here is amazing, and I've got some footage. I was out here a couple weeks ago playing around with cameras, trying to get sunrise, sunset, just kind of film stuff. It's not totally packed in. You know, I can see skyline and clouds behind me. Like I said, I've got the other footage. I'll throw that in. You still get to see it in all its glory. Go out here to the edge and not die, hopefully. I think you still get the idea. Like, the views up here are amazing. They're just awesome. There's so much texture. It's just beautiful up here. I just want to give you a drive through of what the camping area looks like. It's just up on a ridge, through the trees. The views are right there past the tree line. We were just looking out at it. This is, you know, it's just like relatively flat. There's just tracks that kind of weave through the trees. You know, there's a fire pit up there. On the right, this is somebody's camp over there. This is what it looks like up here. Like I said, the views, you know, views are right there. You're on the edge. This is, you know, I camped over here in this shady little spot. There's another spot up there in the trees. And now we're headed out. This is the road in and out. Hopefully that gives you an idea what it's like up here as far as camping goes. Pizza pockets. And these guys, man, let's do this. Oh, look at that, delicious, so good. Just dunk them. Okay, so it's a little bit after 5. Got some coffee brewing over there, and then we're gonna go set up some cameras and shoot this sunrise out here at edge of the world. Hopefully we'll get some good stuff. We'll see what happens. There's a little bit of cloud activity, mostly on the horizon, so you know how that goes. And then I think for the most part the rest of everything is clear. A couple little streaks here and there that probably burn off. Still have the smoke packed in down there, so I don't know. Smoke's been not as troublesome as I expected it to be. It's actually, I've gotten a couple good pictures out of it. The video, I'll have to get it on a computer and see what that looks like. But yeah, I expected it to totally ruin everything, and it hasn't. It just adds a little bit of depth. It obviously takes away from some of the clarity, but you know, it's a hand that we were dealt. Edge of the world, you can Google it. It's down Woody Mountain Road out of Flagstaff. I want to say it's 20 something miles down the road. It is a bumpy washboard road for sure. Sees a lot of traffic. A lot of people come out here. This is a very popular spot. There, as far as camping goes, it's Forest Service, so it's just open dispersed camping. There's no established like campground per se. There, where I'm at over here, is got about, I'd say about 6 spots, give or take. Depends on who's out here and how, like, you know, how much they want to share or not. The views are pretty good, but the shade in the afternoon is not. And if you're out here, I'm in August right now, the days are warm. Yesterday was hot, man. I was searching for shade. And this is just one spot out here. There are a bunch of different places, different spots further down the road. I know there's spots over there as well. I'm gonna assume that most of the 2 tracks that shoot off of Forest Service 231, which is the road out here, I'm gonna assume most of the roads that shoot off end up at the edge for the most part. Now I've been down a couple that don't. They've dead-ended in the middle of nowhere, nowhere close to any views. It's up to you. Kind of explore around, find what works for you. The views and the spots that work for me won't necessarily work for you, and that's part of what this is about. It's not just to like point you at a spot on a map and be like, here's where you want to go. Some of the places that I'll go are like that. This is the spot. Other places are the general area, and then like once you're there, exploring it. Where do you want to camp? What's your ideal place? What's that look like for you? It's a popular spot, pretty heavily used. As far as roads and camp spots and stuff, they're obvious. I hope that this kind of becomes a community and there is exchange of information and ideas. I'll also say I have no idea what I'm doing. I've never done a YouTube channel. I have very limited video experience. I've been trying to brush up on that, learn about that. I want to put out quality material that is hopefully interesting to people and that they want to watch. But the other side of that is I'm learning. Like I don't know what I'm doing, and that'll probably be pretty obvious pretty fast, especially if you do know what you're doing and you consume the content. It'll be obvious. Sorry if I look down every once in a while. I am on a ledge. It's a couple hundred feet drop off just over there and over there. So I keep looking down to make sure that I'm safe. I'm in a 3-foot radius of fine, but your brain is like, don't die, and I agree with it. So that's why I keep looking down every time I shift my weight. I don't know what you can see for the views out there. It's vast, it's beautiful. It's about what I have for you. Just want to say thanks for watching. Definitely want to hear feedback. If you're into it, if you're not into it, ways to improve, anything like that. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one.